Hi, everyone, and welcome to Divine Resolution Tarot. My name is Chanel, and I'm your reader every time you visit this channel. This reading is intended for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, or anywhere that Cancer is prominent in your chart. This will provide you with clarity about your love life for the month of February. The one thing I will say, though, is if you are watching for a Cancer, you are going to want to reverse the roles because it will feel like I'm speaking to you about your Cancer. If you need a personal reading, the link is in the description box down below. Also doing a Valentines Day sale, so $14 for one question. You have to book by the 14th, and that link is also down below as well. So Cancer, looking over your reading, and for the month, I'm seeing that you're making a pretty big decision here. I think that you're trying to ascertain the direction you're going. It looks like you've been very focused on something in the past, probably right up until February, and now it's like you're seeing it differently. Someone could have done something to you or made you feel a certain way that it's almost like you're having trouble finding a way to incorporate them into your life based on what they're either showing you or not showing you. You might feel like the person you're dealing with is not giving you enough information. And so that's got you looking at them in a different way. It's looking at the situation and really feeling like this person either hasn't changed or they've changed for the worst. Your past energy is the King of Pentacles, and that's in the reverse. So this could be someone you've dealt with in the past. This could be the energy of you trying to assess whether or not this is something that's worth being held on to. I feel like you kind of held your life up for this person because Seven of Wands is why it's all happening. So it looks kind of like you tried to fight for this situation, but I feel like there's an element of this person being a little bit unhealthy. For some of you, this person was a cheater. They cheated on you. They cheated with you. For others of you, you feel as though this person may have wasted your time, used you for your finances or what you could give. There's an energy here of feeling like when you try to confront this person about what they do, they have a way of kind of flipping it around on you and accusing you of things that you're feeling like you have to explain yourself or defend yourself, right? There's an energy here of this person struggling with accountability. And I feel like with what's coming through here, you had hoped that that situation would change. You had hoped that what you've seen from this person before was something maybe that they would grow out of, right? But now I feel like as you're assessing the situation, especially with the new year, you're not wanting to hold your life up for this person anymore, right? There was an energy of kind of hoping that maybe in your absence, they would see the error of their ways, or they would understand kind of why you behaved the way you did or why you felt the way you did, or made certain requests of them that it seems like they just could not comply with. So I'm seeing you moving on from this situation this month. It's like you're kind of making that final decision that this is a burden that you don't really need. This is something that's brought a lot of conflict into your life. I feel like for the majority of you, you're weighing your options as far as like meeting someone new or waiting on this old person. And I think that you're really starting to come to the realization that a lot of the problems that you've had in your life, or a lot of the times that you felt really low, actually stemmed from your situation with this individual. And so it's like, wow, you know what? I have kind of a fresh outlook on this. The problem is really this person. I've shown up. I've done what I need to do. I don't feel like there's really anything left. So to me, as I'm looking in your future energy, you have Page of Wands in the reverse. And that's kind of interesting because it's a direct contrast with what I'm seeing coming from you, where you're saying to yourself, like, you know what? I just need to do something else. I'm going to go out there. I'm going to meet someone new. This situation cannot be saved. It doesn't really look like your person is doing a whole lot to fix the dynamic of this connection because they're coming through a Four of Pentacles energy. And so I feel like maybe you've talked to them or you've been waiting for a reply and nothing's been coming through, right? So you're kind of making the decision to do something new, but your future is actually the Page of Wands in the reverse. So it's like, just when you get to that place of like, you know what, maybe this person was a lesson. Maybe this wasn't meant to go the distance. I should just really see this for what it is and get back out there. Something happens. And your person's energy is coming through with beginnings, freedom, regret, disappointment in the reverse. You've got delays in the reverse and ego in the reverse. So I feel like for you, you're trying to move on, not even in a way of like, I'm better than this. I don't deserve this. It's like you're being very humble in the sense that you're like, okay, the universe taught me a lesson. I get it. I'm not going to keep making the same mistakes over and over. It's time to do something different. And I feel like as you're moving away from this in your future energy, something actually happens that changes the direction that you've decided to go, right? Page of Wands reverse. So whatever it is you're deciding to go look for something new, suddenly that changes. No, I feel like that's coming from your person. They're going to probably do something that will have you rethinking this situation, because I'm seeing that you're moving out of things that are unfulfilling. But then we have beginning and freedom with that Four of Pentacles energy. So this person has things that they'd like to tell you. They're not giving you the full situation of what's going on with them, what they've been thinking about. It seems as though they're playing their cards very close to themselves. They're not really showing you how they feel. But I feel as though that takes a turn and that actually changes. So I'm going to take a look at what is going on with this person, because I see that they're still holding on to this connection, even though it seems as though they're not even showing up, right? We'll take a look in the extended reading to see how they feel about you and what they want, what kind of energy they're going to be bringing into your life for the month of February, as well as what this person will be doing in the near and distant future and how that will affect you. We're also going to take a look at the advice for dealing with this, because I'm seeing that this is creating a delay after you decide to move forward, right? It's like you got everything in order. You probably are downloading some dating apps. You're maybe throwing away stuff they left at your house that you had been holding on to, and then all of a sudden something happens. So we're going to take a look to find out what that is that makes you hesitate before you move away from this person. If you'd like to follow me over to the extended reading, the link is in the description box down below. I will put a preview at the end of the video as well so that you can check it out and see if it's something you'd be interested in. As always, thank you so much for allowing me to read for all of you, and I will speak to you again soon. Bye. So Cancer, I realized after I collected all your cards in the public reading that I did not pull you a romance oracle card. So I'm going to pull that now, and that will be the preview, part of the preview for your extended reading video so that you can see that. So let's see what we have for Cancer advice. Come on. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So you could be dealing with a Libra, because Libra did get this card as well. It's interesting because what came through in the public reading, it didn't really feel like a safe place, right? With the King of Pentacles in the reverse. That feels like somebody who isn't stable, right? So let's take a look at your person's energy so that we can get an idea of why Spirit is saying this person is a safe choice. Now, you are coming through bottom of their deck, the Chariot. That is your energy moving something forward. And I'm seeing that after a period of this person being very, very distant. They had a lot going on. It seems as though they've been doing a lot of thinking about the direction they want this relationship to go.